There are three different types of disruption that people will be aware of. The first type of disruption is the one that we see all around us, which is a technological disruption. And that's businesses such as Uber, Facebook, Google, disrupting markets that people didn't even see coming. So using technology in order to do things like disrupting the existing taxi market, the advertising market, and this is very much driven by the sort of the Silicon Valley view of things with so-called unicorns pouring huge amounts of money in order to shake up a lot of change. The second type is a much quieter form of disruption, and that is model disruption. What model disruption does is it fundamentally changes the business model within a sector so that a business is competing in a completely different way. The trouble with businesses operating with a disruptive model is they have a difficulty convincing and communicating with a target market that is used to seeing things done in a certain way. They have to work very hard. But there are plenty of areas, and this is where a lot of smaller businesses are operating in, and industries which have been untouched for years, such as the legal industry, where we're seeing a huge amount of new types of business models come through thanks to recent litigation. The third type of disruption is marketing disruption. And this one is far more common, and that involves a lot of businesses which maybe are offering a very similar service and a very similar way of doing things to previous businesses, but what they're doing is the way that they communicate with their audience and the way that they offer their service and the levels of service they're offering are greatly enhanced and greatly different, and offering something different in terms of the consumer perspective. No matter what model of disruption it is, they all still face the same challenges. The challenge of making sure they're differentiated properly, making sure that they are communicating effectively with their audience in a deep and meaningful way, and also ensuring that their value propositions are communicated effectively as well.